Well, after working today and got a lot done, actually, work went better today than it did last week. So I got a lot more accomplished and in the same amount of time as I did last week. And it was tough because I had to do a lot of bending and stretching. But I came to the mall. I didn't film inside the mall. I didn't know if I was going to film or not. But I was a little disappointed. Well, I was actually pretty disappointed that the arcade, I wanted to go in and play skee ball, and like only like selected or like few of the games and machines were accepting cash, like tokens or cash tokens or whatever, and everything else you had to have a card to get tokens. So I was pretty disappointed in that. So I won't be able to use skee ball, at least not at this place. Now we have the arcade, a smaller arcade at the bowling alley, the other end of town where I've been before, and then whatchamacallit, oh, the one that's opening, and I don't know if it's opened yet. I don't think it is. Has the Evo Entertainment Center, the IMAX theater's been open since last Christmas, but this entertainment or the bowling and arcade was supposed to be finished like by midsummer. Well, I think we've just passed midsummer, so I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Why I haven't heard anything about it. I'm trying to get information on the internet, but I can't seem to find any specific information on what as to whether it's open. The arcade and bowling, it was supposed to open in phases, and it doesn't say when, or it just keeps saying like midsummer, by the end of summer, so I don't know. But anyway, so I went to Hobby Lobby to show you this like mini haul that I did. I was looking for specific stuff, but actually I was glad I came across this. This was only $1.50, and this is stencils that you can kind of draw or color in, and they will, it'll come out looking like the design on a piece of paper. Now I guess it's kind of tracing, but I have trouble holding my wrist still, or my hand still, so these help me sometimes. I haven't bought one in a long time. Some Minnie Mouse stickers. This were only $2, and this was $2, glow in the dark. And these, my cousin has these. My cousin who lives in Colorado, her old bedroom when she was growing up at her parents' house, but that's where I stay when I go to visit them. And she has these glow-in-the-dark stars, and I've been wanting some of them for so long. And I don't know how I'd get them on my ceiling. That would be pretty difficult. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I could put them on my wall, and they do have adhesive on the back, so they'd be probably fairly easy. Yeah. So I might just do that when I get home. Yeah, I should have filmed in there. I had a chicken strip sandwich from DQ and a soda. And then what else? Oh, I didn't have anything else to eat or drink. But then I went over and sat in the massage chair, but I didn't. Some people just sit in the chairs to rest and relax, but they don't actually put money in the machines. They just lean back and just use it as a comfortable chair. Yeah, so that's what I did for a while, and watched a couple of videos. I haven't been watching as many just because, I don't know, I'm trying to spend less time on my phone and more time like either helping my mom with the work or just doing other stuff. But I watch a few videos a day now, and I'll go back to probably tomorrow. I'll go back to watching my, typical 10 to 15 a day or whatever, even more, and try to finish all of them. Let's see. What else did I do? Oh, and the disappointment with the arcade. So then I decided to go on over to Hobby Lobby and pick up these things just for fun, just to lift my spirits. I've been kind of depressed lately. I don't know why. It's like summer, but I don't know. It's just the nature of depression, I guess. It just can strike at any time and without any warning. But anyway, trying to make the best of it. And I've noticed that watching videos does help, like, lift my spirits. If I'm trying to stay off social media, like, sometimes it just gets too depressing. I know that that's not good to be dependent like that on social media, but it really does help to watch at least 3-4 a day. 3, I try to keep it at a limit. And then, after buying my stuff in Hobby Lobby, I met this woman. She was playing, there was this, like, equipment or thing that the kid could ride on, like these little rides, mini rides that the kids can play on. She was there with, I guess it's her daughter, I don't know, and she had a cat, and I thought, well, is that cat part of the ride or something? I said to her, is that a real cat? And she's like, yeah. And he was on a leash, and everything was so cute, and he'd let me pet him, and we were talking about cats and age. I told him I had a senior cat, and that's part of what's getting me down is age, and kind of, I don't know if he's deteriorating or not, but he has a vet appointment in a month, and I get so nervous. I get more nervous about his vet appointments than I do about my own. I know that shows how much I love him, care for him. But yeah, so she let me pet the little kitty, and she told me he was only 5 months old, that he was a teenager. So that's cool. I met a teenage kitty. I don't know how my cat would like that, but he doesn't like my cat does not like other boy kitties for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he's changed since he's been here. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that should wrap it up. Next week I have tentative plans. I don't know what exactly day of the week it's all going to work out. It should work out, and I should be very careful with my money, and if I do it right, yeah. Well, I don't have any, like, salon appointments or anything like that, beauty care or anything like that next week, so I should be okay with that. And I mean, as I would have more money, I would have an extra $25 to $30, $35, whatever. So that will help a great deal. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of do a short little video here. Yeah, as you can see, it was raining. Could hear the rain pounding on the skylights in there when I was sitting in the food court. Yeah. So anyway, sky's kind of a little overcast right there, and then over here blue, and then over here it's a little blue, and then the sun's like down there. I don't know. All right, everybody, you take care. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I shall see you in the next video. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I can't make any promises. On what you're seeing, what I'm filming now is what you're going to be seeing probably on Sunday. All right, everybody, take care. Thanks for joining me, and love you all. Bye-bye.